5 WWE stars who could confront Jade Cargill on SmackDown. Jade Cargill's rise to the top of the SmackDown women's division has been nothing short of dominant. Her recent aggression helped her dethrone Tiffany Stratton to claim the WWE Women's Championship, solidifying her place as the division's new powerhouse. Last week, Cargill demolished B-Fab in a squash match and later faced off with Myken in a tense in-ring confrontation, signaling that she's ready to take on all challengers. With Survivor Series around the corner, the SmackDown roster is looking for fresh angles, and it seems likely that several competitors could step up to confront the new champion. While the event may not feature all top stars, tonight's show could set the stage for some compelling rivalries. Here are 5 WWE superstars who could take on Jade Cargill on the November 21st edition of SmackDown. 5 and 4. Julia and Kiana James. Julia and Kiana James have been absent from the last SmackDown episode, but their return could create a compelling storyline. Julia recently lost the Women's United States Championship to Chelsea Green in under 90 seconds, a defeat that left fans questioning her positioning in the division. A confrontation with Jade Cargill could help Julia regain momentum and re-establish her as a top competitor. Kiana James, serving as Julia's manager, could accompany her to the ring, adding an extra layer to the rivalry. Critics and fans have noted that Julia was underwhelmingly booked as the Women's United States Champion, and a feud with the dominant Jade Cargill could provide the boost she needs. This pairing could create a strong narrative that positions Julia as a credible challenger while highlighting Cargill's dominance. 3. Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, the former women's champion, undoubtedly has unfinished business with Jade Cargill. Their last encounter at Saturday night's main event saw Cargill injure Stratton's knee during her heel turn, giving the Storm a clear advantage and ultimately costing Stratton the championship. While Stratton hasn't been seen on SmackDown since her defeat, a return with revenge on her mind would make perfect sense. Fans could witness a heated brawl at ringside, potentially with Stratton getting the upper hand. Such a confrontation could lead to a future title match, allowing Stratton to reclaim her place at the top and provide Cargill with a high-stakes storyline that captivates the audience. 2. B-Fab. B-Fab is another likely contender to step up against Jade Cargill. After a backstage confrontation with Cargill and Myken a few weeks ago, B-Fab was decisively squashed by the champion on last week's SmackDown. This angle suggests that WWE may be positioning her to feud with Cargill, using their conflict to reinforce the champion's dominance. A confrontation in the ring could allow B-Fab to seek revenge for the brutal beatdown she suffered, giving her a reason to re-emerge on SmackDown's women's roster. Meanwhile, this feud would solidify Cargill's status as a dominant champion and provide a fresh storyline amid a somewhat depleted division. 1. Myken. Myken is arguably the most experienced member of the current SmackDown women's roster and appears to have unresolved issues with Jade Cargill. Their previous brawl left tension simmering, and a renewed confrontation could be the perfect setup for a title match. Myken's readiness and determination make her a credible threat to Cargill's championship reign. A face-off between the two could be intense and storyline-driven, giving SmackDown viewers a high-quality feud to follow. With Myken seeking to prove herself, the rivalry could evolve into one of the division's defining angles in the coming weeks. As SmackDown continues to build toward Survivor Series, any of these 5 superstars could provide Jade Cargill with her next challenge. Whether it's a returning champion, a vengeful former rival, or an ambitious contender, the WWE Universe is set for exciting clashes that could shape the women's division for months to come.